Good morning. Good morning. Oh, good morning. Boy, don't look over there. That's a big fat mess. This light's in the way. But anyway, good morning. Good morning. I want to make a little video this morning to, of course, say good morning. But I want to show you something that I'm working on. A little different than some of the things. I have this attention span that's about this long. And so I can get started on one kind of a craft or one kind of a artsy thing or something. And I I get all discombobulated and I never finish one thing before starting another. I've got in my area, in my house, it's all over my house, many things started. I like to work with fabrics, I like to work with papers, I like to work with beads and buttons. I like to work with clay. I like to work with wax. I like to work with everything. If it's there, I'm going to do something with it. Paint them rocks. I don't care. I'll just do anything. But I've been inspired. My friend Cheryl, she got really into starting to make fabric journals, um, fabric needlebooks, just things out of lace and fabrics. And she goes to thrift shops to find her fabrics and her laces and her things. And she has inspired me greatly. And then I had let me put you down here. I had recently my friend Deborah Mayo, Deb, she sent me this, which is a needle book. This is a needle book, and it is. She said that I could finish it, is what she said. But to me, it's finished. I'm going to add a pocket to it, though. I'll show you why. But see how beautifully decorated the front is. It's just all lace and it's just so soft and so beautiful. But inside are pages where you can keep, as I've already done, put my needles, or some of my needles are in here because I've had needles here and there and everywhere. But now I'm going to have them in just one place. And she's got little pockets in here that she put some tags in, and here she put a butterfly. But there's different laces, there's different fabrics. It's just beautiful. I think I may add, well, these pockets where she's got these little laces. What I probably will do is just add another little piece of lace across here just to make this pocket a little deeper so I can pick, my packages of needles won't fall out. I think that's what I'll do is I'll just put another little band of lace, just stitch it here, stitch it in the middle, stitch over here, and just to make this beautiful pocket a little deeper. That's probably what I'll do. That was one of my inspirations. And then this one was made for me by my friend Cheryl. This is just basically a book. It was just made to be pretty. It wasn't made to use for anything except enjoy. And she's got, and it's only 1, 2, 3 pages, counting the covers with the roses in it. But then I decided to make that for my straight pins. I started putting my straight pins in here, and I think they look so pretty in here because they're colored. They're colored, and they almost look like little flower bouquets in there. But see, now I won't put a lot of straight pins in here, but and I have pin cushions in my sewing room that I've got my pins in, but this I'm going to keep out here in my art area, in my crafting area, because there's so oftentimes I need just a little straight pin there. But this is beautiful with all the different laces. I mean, she stamped right using stamps. She stamped right on muslin fabric here some sayings and such. And she's got fabric here that has flowers that she cut out the flowers. And so I really started getting really inspired by these two ladies. Plus, I have looked inside. I have looked in. I've looked at. I've looked at videos. Oh gosh, I've watched so many little videos and of fabric journals, and so yeah, I'm very inspired. So I wanted to get one started. And so this one here, this one's kind of large. It's actually, I don't know, it's large. Like eight, I think the pages are 8 by 10. So the whole thing with the lace and all is probably 10 by 12. I don't know, it's pretty big. But what I started with here was this, and this is a placemat. I had this placemat. I said, okay, I think I'll make that to start the cover. Now, so being it's of like a burgundy color, I'm using some, excuse, excuse me, I'm using some burgundy things. Here's some burgundy lace around this little picture of this little girl, and the flowers. These are more of a mauve, but they're still in kind of the same feeling. The flowers. I have some on here. I have some uh, butterfly butterflies appliques on here, and I've got laces. I've got a doily that's stitched underneath here. I have some burlap on there. Um, First, I had covered the whole cover with this lace, which is a part of a curtain that I found at the thrift shop. And it's actually, then I have this pleated lace that goes around first, and then I put this ruffled lace right here, this ruffled lace, and then I put this Clooney lace I put even on top of that. So it's got like three after the curtain, and there's three different layers of lace. And I think that's all the lace that's going to get around the outside. And since this is the back, this is probably going to stay just like that. But you see it covers up most of that color, but this color just still shows through of that the placemat. So then I made the pages. It's got 6 pages then inside. And so then here I stitched I in on here now there's going to be more added. So I'm just showing this isn't anywhere near finished. When it's finished, I'm gonna be showing you more, later on as I start getting more added to it. So we're gonna call this phase one of the lace and fabric journal, because this is going to get covered with lace or fabric, or most likely be a pocket in here somehow, maybe a corner pocket, maybe a full pocket, maybe two. I'm not sure yet, because I just go as I go along. I don't have a plan. It just goes. And then now when I was sewing this pocket on this page, I had just a little extra of that piece. This piece is I cut this off of a piece of a curtain also that I got from the thrift shop, and added some lace at the top, and this lace down here is actually on the curtain. And so then I flipped it over, that little extra piece, and I made a pocket here that's for to hold a pen. And so this isn't the pen I'll leave in there. I'm going to find one that's got like a burgundy pen that'll fit in there. And the pockets, because this is going to be a journal, and of course you can't hardly write on fabric. You probably could, but it'd be kind of hard. It's going to have actual journals. I'm going to make little journals like that will fit in the pocket, that and they're going to have paper pages, yet it's going to have Excuse me, goodness me. It's good. It'll have a fabric. The journals that go inside of here will have some sort of fabric cover, and then pages to write it. So it'll still be a journal because it's going to have pages to write it. Now, so this side's got a pocket. This page does not yet have a pocket. So here, I will put. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, I'm being rude. Um, it's going to have some kind of a pocket too. Now here, I um I sewed. This is actually a doily that's folded in half. This, you know, somewhere. Oh, oh, there's the other part of it on that page. Okay. But I folded it in half and then just stitched all the way around. But left this pocket. It's a pocket here. And so that's going to have that's going to have a journal in there in that pocket too. And I got this fringy stuff here. And then I have gathered lace here that's got some of the burgundy colored ribbon attached to it. And now to get this page and this page, they're all they've got a lot yet to go on them to put pockets, to put pockets, to put embellishments, to put you know the thing that I can't think of right now, the little whatevers. And now this one here, this one I just have this page covered because I made the pages out of muslin, but inside the muslin, inside the two sheets of muslin is fleece. I put fleece in there just so it's nice and soft and cuddly. Of course, you want to cuddle your journal. And then this is a piece of a curtain as well. That same curtain that I used for a pocket, but I just covered the whole thing. And then this lace up here is actually like the bottom of the curtain, but I turned it up this way. And so, and then here I have, I have the two pages, but on here I used just lace, a wide piece of lace that I sewed across to make a pocket in each one of those pages. And even though it's going to get a journal put inside this pocket, it's still going to get, you know, more, you know, I've got different laces and appliques and things that, you know, I'll probably add. I'm not exactly sure exactly how I'll do them yet because I don't have a plan ahead. I have, I just kind of go. I just go with it. I don't know. I might even need more lace on top of this lace because I just love this piece of lace. This lace was sent to me. Oh goodness, now I can't remember the name. Um, we did a swap, a lace, and there was a swap that we did lace and one of those. Now I can't remember. You get one of those pages that you put baseball cards in. It's got 9, and we you make like ATCs and they call it something, and now I can't remember what they call that. But we did that swap and lace, and this was some of the lace that she sent me, and it's so pretty. And so yeah, that will get more there. And then here is the back page. So it's got still a lot more to go, but I just wanted to show you quickly what I had started, what I have started, and and then I will give you updates because I want on here to be I want to have like beads on here. Like here, see when you make these, if you're a stick pin kind of a maker, you can take a stick pin and put a stick pin in there, or 2 or 3 or 9, and just even something like that with different, see how even pretty that looks just by putting them stick pins in there. And if I do that, I will glue them in. I probably will do that, and probably just glue them in different places inside through the book, just to give it more glamour, just um, more. I like sparkle. I want everything to sparkle. And there's a spot here that I was thinking maybe a couple antique buttons I might stitch in here. I have like a pocket under here. I just realized that that's not stitched down right there. I stitched down the corners where I have the stitching, where I have this lace. I glued that, but I didn't glue this. So that leaves even more open for ideas that I might still even put there. And some of you might think that's getting kind of a little bit much, but I don't think so. Some people say less is more. I think more is more. And so, but I still need ribbon too. There's going to be ribbon in here. I like ribbon. And so there's going to be ribbon. See this big old piece, that's going to be covered. That's going to be covered with something. And so in the next episode, you'll see what I come up with, because I will come up with something. And so that's the beginning of my book. It's got 6 pages, and it's fabric, and I'm looking forward to working on this more and more and more. And so today, I don't know if I'm going to work on it today, or if I have kind of feeling like I want to paint something today. So this will just get wrapped up for now to keep it from the dust getting on it, and so that I can give it a couple days worth of thought. And put this in here, stick that in there, because I normally use that piece of lace in there, and just wrap it up in this pretty piece of fabric that I got at the thrift shop. That, who knows, I might even take this part. This is like a table runner, and it's got little teacups on it that even have like a pocket. I may even cut some of this apart to put on a page. What if I might cut this apart and put it on like the base of my front and back covers, because there's actually 4 cups on this. It's a table runner. I guess I could use it for a table runner, but then all it does is sit there and look pretty. I'd rather have it be in my book and look pretty. So that's what I wanted to show you today. And let's see, I don't think I have anything else to show you right now. I don't want to show you my mess, but but see, here's another little thing I can show you. This was like I showed before, that my friend and I are doing a monthly friendship journal. This was what she made me for the volume 2. This is our second month, 2017. This was the month of July. And I like how she did it all in black and white. And she put a string of lace um, ribbon, like with the flowers across the front. And I think that just looks so pretty. I just love that. And then she tied it shut with the ribbon closure. And so and then she put lace on all the edges of the pages. So I'm really getting, and since I have 16 jillion yards of lace in my sewing room, I need to use it up. So if any of you are interested in any lace, I do sell some lace. You can look at my Scrap and Lizzie Facebook page, Scrap and Lizzie, all one word, SCRAPPINLIZZI, all one word. I, remember, it ends with I. Just I, no Y, no IE, just I. And that shows the one collection that I sell. Now I'm going to be working on more collections in the future. But this is what I wanted to show you today. I just didn't want to try and take your money. I just really wanted to show you this. All right, that's it, and that's all. And oh, and check out this hair. Did you see this hair? It's purple. It is purple. I like it. You know, some people might think that I might be going senile. Well, I figured that, senile, ain't nothing wrong with that. It make you get some purple hair. And see this right here? Purple nail polish. I haven't done my nails yet, but I'm going to do. My granddaughter gave me this here bottle of nail polish so that I could polish my nails. Just funky fingers. Funky fingers. Yeah, I'm going to have funky fingers to match my funky hair. And you see this blouse? It's kind of purple. I think I'm going to go purple. I'm just going to go purple. Okay. Okay. Thank you for watching again. Thank you. Here in my eyes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for coming by and stopping by and spending your time with me. And remember that I love all of you for doing just what you do. You subscribe to me. You um, like my videos. I found out that if you like somebody's videos, then the YouTube people, if you don't get any likes, the YouTube people will probably think that you're just wasting their time. And so, but if you get likes, then they kind of let you keep making videos. And since I like making videos, just go ahead and hit that like on there just for that reason. And and if you subscribe, I can't believe how many have subscribed already. That just absolutely blows my mind. It's like over 800 that have subscribed to me, of all people, when there's all them professional YouTubers out there, but they subscribe to me as well. And that just tickles me purple. Haha, I almost said pink. Okay, God bless you all. God will watch over you today, tomorrow, and every day after that. Okay, you all have a blessed day. You all stay safe, say howdy to your neighbors, and eat a balanced diet. Boy, do I got the tips. Okay, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye. Love you.